What's up, chat? Nico back and tied for first. We're not in first. We're tied for first redemptions. Him and Puffs both at 31. Too fast. Quicker than quick. You are speed, Nico. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. I am the ADHD and dad. I'm a dad who has ADHD. Who likes to play D&D. And here on our channel, our goal is to create a safe space to talk about mental health, be real about life, play games, and have fun with a growing community. And since, I think around January? No, that's very wrong. I can actually say when. Since October 22nd, to be precise, we've been conducting a challenge to collect all the cards in TCG Card Shop Simulator in order, one set at a time. And we are currently in the middle of our rare challenge. And then at the end of every challenge, and even at some milestones within, we've been doing some kind of fun reward stream, typically horror games, as that is what Chad has enjoyed watching me scream about. And we are 5 cards away. So we're going to keep at that. We're also going to do a little showcase of a game that is currently not even in beta, but an alpha that we've really been enjoying lately, called Godforge. And I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it in my title or as my tags, but yeah, I'm just going to show it off a little bit. So how's everybody doing today? On a scale from 1 to 10, how was everybody's day today? I would put my day... I'd probably put it like an 8. There were some rocky moments with my kids after I got home, but they're usually pretty tired, and to be expected. I took all 3 of them out to go run some errands. Because my wife was working from home today because her office is being renovated by her office owner. And I thought it would be helpful if she didn't have as much noise in the house. It'd just be good to get them out. And they were good for the most part. They just started to get a little antsy and argumentative with one another by the end of our grocery trip. But it was alright. And then before that, yeah, it was just a chill day. Didn't work at all. Probably should have worked, but I didn't. Welcome back, Nico. We were just doing our 1 to 10. What happened? Nothing much. Congratulated you on your first redemption. Talked about what we're doing today. Talked about our Tetramon challenge. I'm going to do a little Godforge showcase for a second. And then, yeah, just saying today was like an 8 for me. It was a good day. A couple rocky moments with the kids, but all in all, doing well. What are we doing today? We're going to be playing Card Shop Simulator for the most part. I have Godforge up right now. It's probably just going to be auto farming in the background because that's what I've been doing. But yeah, we'll show that off a little bit, and then yeah, we're gonna be ripping packs. Gonna be doing it. Working on getting that rare challenge done. But how are you doing today? On a scale from 1 to 10, Nico, and anybody else? How are we doing? Why is it over there? My coaster's right there. Silly me. A 6? Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's above a 5. Why was it a 6? Above a 4 or a 3, whatever it was last week. Some low ones. Why was it a 6? Nothing special happened. Just a not a bad day. Just a good average day. Drew on your arm. Okay. Haven't seen you do that in a while. Although I think that was just during school time last time, so it makes sense why I haven't seen it in a while. And the fact that you're in school makes sense why you did that again. Because Nikos get bored in school, usually. You have to show it off. Plop it in the Discord. Some delicious meals. You look like you've been eating a lot of the same red meat, though. You either got a lot of it or you just really like that particular style of meat, which is fine. It's just funny. It seems to have been a theme of your dishes lately. I've enjoyed all the chatter in there, though. Some delicious looking foods. I like red meat, and we have a lot of it. Yeah, that adds up. That was the conclusion that I drew. Not a big chicken or pork. Yeah. I wouldn't say I like pork as much, but my wife gets really bad headaches and feels really sick when she eats red meat a lot of the time. So we eat a lot of chicken and a lot of turkey. Like turkey burgers, turkey meatballs, like whatever you would normally eat as like a beef product, we do it as turkey or chicken. Just kind of depends. Like we're having chicken tacos tomorrow instead of beef tacos. Where should I put your drawing at? Whatever feels good to you. You know, there's a couple options. You know, just pop it into general. You could put it in what you do for fun, like hobbies of sorts. Yeah, whatever feels right, and we'll check it out. There should be a drawing tab. Yeah, I could. What you doodling? What you arting? That's kind of been the theme. I need to change a couple of them, but what your brain doing? I need to change Neurospice. I have a lot of drawings to put in. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Sounds good. Yeah, I will do that. Let's just do it right now. Why not? What ya doodling? And then I need a face or an image to go with it. Like do like a pen. Probably this category. Oh, maybe like an art palette. That could be good. Yeah, let's do art palette. That'll go at the beginning. Art. Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta put it first. Art. Watcha doodling. Create. Cool. There it is. It's ready for you. Art it up. Did I ever show my artwork folder? I know I talked about it a couple of times, but I can't remember if I brought it up when we were in the midst of like doing basement renos and I couldn't find it. I don't think I ever showed it off. No? Okay. Well, I have it. I've got it here. Get ready. This is some extremely old artwork. Like high school days artwork. Oh my gosh, it's wild. I was so into this art form for a while. I forget the game, but it's like the idea of like floating hands and feet on a character instead of actually being connected by arms and legs. So, oh, that's real hard to see. There's one. So blurry. Well, that's terrible. Just on the camera. There's another one. It's so funny. I still have this. That's fine. These are all from a friend. Did not draw a lot of these. What's this one? Oh, that's right. Like a dual landscape. That was just a tracing of Patrick. This was fun. I think this was actually a school project. I think I had to, if I recall, I had to make this image. I had to make an image out of a graphing calculator, and I'm pretty sure I made this Game Boy Color, and then I obviously made the picture inside of it. but the entire outline, all the black lines on it, were all made using a graphing calculator. That was a fun assignment. Stressful at the time, but it was fun. Or I'll take photos and upload the rest. Yeah, do it, man. Yeah, I'll take better photos of these so they don't look so bad on my camera, and I'll put them on there too. The one's going to be hard to do, and I'm going to try to show it up here just because it's so good. And it's really going to not do it justice by showcasing it on this really bad camera quality, but it was super good. Okay. I'm not even going to fit on the screen. Like, this is honestly just silly to even try, but okay, so here it is. And it unfolds about 7 times. Okay, let me move my mic back. See if I can just back up and do this. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you how much time my friend in high school spent on this photo. Duct taped together multiple different genres. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, just some random military nonsense. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Can't back up enough. And you can't really see it from here. Oh, there we go, a little better. Really can't see the detail, but it is. I'll do a bunch of close-ups of it so you can see it better. It's such a cool picture. I know, right? And it was such an awesome gift. I still have it all these years later. But I'm a pretty keepsake sentimental person in general, so that's not that surprising. Like, he even signed it for me and everything. It was cool. I like to hold on to stuff. I like to think back on fond memories. Alright, super crazy. And there's a couple other ones in here, so yeah, I'll have to take some time to take some nice photos of these and upload them. It should be a good idea in general. I don't think I've ever taken pictures of most of those, which some of them I don't care about as much, but that one's like close to being tattered and torn at this point. I need to yeah, I need to immortalize that thing. But anyway. Alright, so that's that. If you haven't already, you still have 5 days to get in on this alpha, Nico. There's still a lot of time. You could definitely do it. Definitely could. Oh, I was defeated. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, well, I guess I can't auto this fight. Alright, so... Also, I don't know exactly how it's going to look because it's elongated, like stretched this way. Hopefully it doesn't look too silly. But here's your new layout, which I'm realizing is not entirely covering the bottom yet. So I'm going to fix that real quick. Too far. 6. There we go. That should be good. And then I can lock it again. Whoops. Ha! Wrong button. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so here's your new one. Is this better? Less noise? Does feel good, Nico? Bottom bar is gone. Just the left side. You have our game on the right. Right. Camera wrong way. Yes, okay. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, we'll see what it looks like. I haven't opened Cardship Sim yet. But yeah, any game I play like this is just, it's going to be stretched out. Kind of weird. I feel so less stressed out by the color. I mean, I could also just change the color scheme. If it's just too... So, like, I picked the colors because they seemed like they fit the color scheme of Cardship Simulator. But if it's just too much, then I can make it more monochromatic. Here's a question. Okay, so this is like this, right? I also made a layout for Godforge. Definitely not as color stressful. But it still has a left and a right border, or a left and a bottom border. So look at this one and tell me what you think of this. Is this still as bad? Again, try it. This isn't necessarily... That's good. Okay, so it's really just the colors. I didn't want to do a flat color. I felt like flat just didn't like pop at all. It didn't look nice. So I wanted to do some gradient. And then I picked a gradient that had all the colors in it for the game based on like the logo. But I can dumb it down to just like a red and a blue. Do something like that. Something a little less loud. Because then my screen isn't stretched this way. It's just condensed. But it's still like the right like resolution, for lack of better words. I won't change it this stream. I'll leave it as is. We'll see what it looks like, and we'll make a judgment after the stream, and see if we switch back to the other one for tomorrow. But we'll try this one out for now. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's check this out. Okay. So we've had an awesome run so far. Also, as you can see here, there's a whole bunch of commands to check out. Exclamation point God Forge for the game link. Exclamation point God leaderboard to check out the leaderboard for the Alpha Wave 3. And then God merch if you want to check out the Fateless store for merch for their upcoming game and a discount code that will be automatically applied if you use the link from the command. But yeah, they just made this website yesterday. Here's the leaderboard. And I have, there we are. I've completed the final level. And I've also fought the final boss, doing a total of 5 million damage. Got a couple more days to work on getting that up a little higher. Challenge level I haven't been focusing on as much. But we got into the top 1,000. And if you finish in the top 1,000, you get an exclusive in-game title when the game comes out, as well as a commemorative medal, like a physical medal / coin. So I'm super excited about that. That was really all I wanted. Did not think I would be first at completing anything or like a top scorer, because I just don't have that much time. But it's been good. It's been real good. So yeah, I don't know exactly how many people. I know there's like, I don't know, thousands of people in the... Oh, can I keep going? No, it stops there. Oh, here we go. So there's 4,381 results. Oh, those are that have the letter A. Hang on. I wonder if I can... If I don't have A, will it tell me how many people are in the alpha at the bottom? Okay, so yeah, there's 7,000 players. I just finished 150 yesterday. And I'm in the 300 and whatever 23rd spot. So that being said, there's a lot of people I think that are genuinely stuck, that can't really get any further. So if you tried to get in and you like were able to really push, you might be able to get one of those top 1,000 spots. Also, it's just a really fun game. Bottom line, like it's just a lot of fun. A lot of really cool historic heroes. A lot of fun abilities, interactions. It is an alpha. There are certainly some bugs, but overall, I would say it's very good. And then, yeah, if you need any help or have any questions, you know, I'm here to help you climb and push. I'm helping a couple people out in the Discord for the game. Yeah, we've gotten a lot more legendary, different heroes this time. That was cool. We've got Horus here. I mean, just look at the design on these. They look so good. We've got Ra. I actually got all 3 of these Egyptian gods yesterday. Anubis. The blood on the teeth on the side. The skull. Like, look at all the detail on this, man. The weird, like, fleshy cape made out of thorns and teeth. It's interesting. The scythe also looking like it's made out of an actual creature's maw. And then this guy. This is one of the best damage-dealing AoE hitters in the game. I haven't had him any wave yet. And I just got him earlier today, so I haven't built him out yet. But Would like to playtest him a little. Also this guy, Heimdall. Probably the best character in the game right now. Finally got him. Helped me get all the way to 150. Complete all those waves, all those levels. Got my dragon back. Got him awakened to 1. But I didn't have them for most of this. I climbed to like past 120 with a pretty chill team. This guy I got, I think it was my second legendary, and he does like speed up and attack buffs, so he's been super crucial. Hell was the first one I got though, and she was decent for wave clear early to mid game. She kind of fell off late game, but she's got some really cool, unique skills and abilities. She revolves around reviving, and then she gains power every time someone gets revived, which... Whoa! 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 So much is happening! Beanie Baby! What's up? The steak was not raw. Reactor with the sub at tier 1. Let's go. 9 months. What is up, everybody? I'm a little confused why... Did I just not set that alert yet? Maybe? I thought I did. Prime. Oh, I didn't. Dang it. I changed my exactly 1 month subscribed. I gotta make my other ones though. But thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. How's everybody doing? W Reactor. W best mod ever. Doing good on that grind. I am doing good, man. Just showcasing a little bit of our game, and then we're gonna go rip some packs as our title states. We're gonna finish that challenge. But I am good. I finished the alpha wave and the top 350 people, top 1,000 get a special in-game title and a commemorative, like a physical medal mailed to them. So super excited about that. Got some cool champs. It's been fun. It's been a great alpha. I thought you were typing in a southern accent. I haven't learned how to type yet. How are you doing? Let's go with that. I love that. Oh, so many fun people in chat. I never noticed her hair. That's cool. But anyway. Super cool game. Definitely enjoying it a lot. How are you guys doing though? New people coming in on a scale from 1 to 10. How are you guys doing today? Said I was an 8. It was a pretty good day today. Nico had a 6 kind of day. Wasn't a bad day, but it was just a whatever day. Steak was not raw. No, it just was, it was rare. Some rare steak was what it was. My entire government name? What? No, not streak, steak. Oh, bloody raw. Oh, I got a question for you too. I don't even remember what you said exactly. Well, you came in the last time you were in stream, you said one phrase and then you left. And it was something about like the something is broken? I don't even remember. What were you talking about? I was so confused. So thoroughly confused. Who broke what now? Did you warm it up at all? You mean cook it? It's a good question. We're not sure. No, not Nico. You Beanie Baby. The last time you were in stream, you came in, You said one sentence in chat and then you left. Before I could ask anything, and I can't remember what you said. I should have wrote it down. But you said something like something's broken or like the something doesn't work. I can't remember what it was. My dryer broke. I don't know what you were talking about. It could have been drunk. Okay. That would make a little bit more sense. 'Cause you literally came in, typed, and then we're gone. I was like, I don't know what's happening right now. Glad you're having fun. Hope you're being safe. Lucky. Oh my, Nico. Oh my. You're 12. He's not 12. He would not be allowed to be on Twitch if he was 12. That would be against TOS. You'd get his account banned. Not 12. Would you like to go buy beans now? 50-year-old German man, beans. Say I'm 12. Don't do that. You're gonna get Nico banned. Don't do it. I need to hide this. Okay. Because it was under the banner, now it's not. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Empty box. Oh, okay, sure. Sure. Hmm? No, it was this one. Then I got filtered, then graded. Crazy trades. Crazy. I knew Nico was a cop. Definitely an art. Yep. I was born... What? Oh, we just used commas. I was so confused. I was like... You were born 11,018,207 years ago? I understand now. I was very lost for a moment. I'm tired and it's warm in here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What am I doing? I need to go put some cards in these machines. Should see if they've made a patch for this yet too. See if I can open packs and have the machine rip at the same time. That'd be really nice. No, I got it. I figured it out. I got there, but it did take me a second. I was struggling for a minute there. I was. Back to being slow. Okay, cool. Did I not? Of course I didn't. Add. Purchase. Don't grab my boxes! Okay. We haven't done one in a while, so it's time we do one. Close this, grab this, do this. Prediction! Start prediction. Make a save before you test it. You want to know what we haven't done in forever? You'll have to tell me. I went back and found it. I said this. Yes, the scales. I couldn't tell you why. I think I meant I had a bad day. Oh. I'm sorry you had a bad day. I'm glad you could go back and find it. I tried to, and I couldn't, like, go back far enough in my chat, which I'm pretty sure there's a way that I can, like, click a person and look at all of their chat messages, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot about that. I knew that, and I didn't do it. What's wrong with me? I don't know why I couldn't remember to do that. Well, anyway. Okay, wait, now how do I go out of it? Oh, I have to... Okay, there we go. I found it. It's fine. Gone to Chuck E. Cheese? True. Haven't done that in a while. My wife did with our boys a little bit ago. It's that season again. It's a dirty place. Click their name, hit messages. Yeah, no, I am slow, for sure. I completely forgot. I mean, you can't argue with that logic, Nico. Why shouldn't you? You gifted Puffs a sub. Because you call my steak raw. You're right. We can do a Poke Daily. I'll do it real quick. You're so right. We haven't done that in a while. I think I just got tired of losing all the time. Let's be real. Poke Daily. I guess I'll swing it over here real quick. Stick it in there. Yeah. Alright. Uncommon to beat. $203. 2 Pokeballs and 2 Mac Balls. What do you got? Let's see it. Nate, what do you got? I saw, so I said. It's not, though. It's perfectly cooked. Did you see what I wrote about broke scales? In Discord? Oh my gosh, so much lag. Ah, what's happening? Yo, yeah, no, I saw that. I saw you said you thought you might have had a bad day. That's why I said, sorry you had a bad day, if that was why. Well, there you go. That's a different Discord. There you go, Nico. Hey, don't be calling people slow. That's not nice. Misunderstood is what you meant to say. Also, you should have this saved, sir. Sir. You be nice. What are you saying? Oh my. Ah! Get out of my way, shelves. Got time for your shenanigans. Got cards to open. Oh yeah, I started doing that. And then y'all started being sassy. Okay, where? Oh my gosh, so many people. Did you do yours? I don't see it. I'm waiting, Nico. Whoa! I did it before. Hey, I don't know why it's gone either. What kind of weird tentacle stuff are you? You just joined? What are you talking about? You've been in this Discord before. Apparently it was gone from my server list. Rude. Okay, prediction. Are we predicting for a new card of the 5 out of only 500 packs, or just any full art foil period? What kind of prediction are we doing? What's our first one for today? Is it will we get a full art, or is it will we get a new art? Excuse, sir, me, you. No, stop. Claptrap, hold your controller. Get it together, man. You've got a lot of work ahead of you when Borderlands 4 comes out. Can't have you dropping my controller. Have to re-verify? Ooh. Awkward. Maybe you were, like, absent from the channel too long, so they kicked you out? I don't know. That seems weird. Chat, what are we doing? Any full art foil or finding a new card in these 512 packs that we're about to open? What would it be? New or any full art? New? Alright, let's do it. Will it be new? Will we get a new card? Alright. Predictions live, 2 minutes on the clock. Stream boo! So many wonderful people in here. New and Pokey Daily time. Did you do it? Oh, there you are. Ooh, awkward Nico. That is not as good as ADHD and Dad. I had $38 more than you. Take that. You missed Red waiting for me. Huh? Missed Red. Oh, is that it? Is that it? You want to blame me for that? I think you should blame yourself for not having the server, sir. Sir? Yeah, no, that's a nice one. It's a lot of rewards you missed out on. Nate, if you do your daily, let me know. Alright, we've got some points in the believer side of chat. Anybody else? Anybody else? VIP. Oh, I see your points. I do not acknowledge your frightening numbers. I see it. I see it. That's definitely gonna jinx us. It's gonna only spell bad things. Excuse you, sir. You are very in my way. So it turns out my computer does not like running 2 games at once. So we're just gonna do one. We'll do this later. Do it the same time. Say them. No. For sure not. I'm good. Nah. Nope. No way. Close game. Close. Alright, whatever. Boop. Boop. Brrr, boop. I hope you don't get your points back. I refuse. Stink spray. Stink spray. Box has no items in it, you say? Guess I'm gonna need another box. Alright. What do we need today? We need board game number 1, stinky spray, and purple deck boxes, and the 4th item. Purple deck, top loaders, none of these, first board game. Excuse me, purchase. I do want a new card, not at that expense. Oh my god. That scared me. I'm gonna be honest. Lunite. Oh, I was about to buy one, but we had one. They almost got me. Gigatron. Stuff my doodles. Gigatron X Evo. Got Destiny Wind, Regular Earth, Destiny Legendaries, and Epic and Regular. So Destiny Wind. Need this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Yeah. No comics, right? Good there. Let's skip Poppy playtime. No, we can't skip Poppy playtime. We only have one more chapter to go. We gotta finish it. We're so close. We're so close. Do you have white dice, sir? Are those white? Nope, those are blue. We're just really out of white dice. Okay. But we're not out of blue dice. So 1 red, 2 white. 1 red, 2 white. Go, brain, go. You can do it. What did you grab? What do you have? You have nanomite plushies. You have those. Okay, so those are fine. We need that, and drill sorrows. Okay. Third evolution, drill sorrows. And looks like we need some regular sleeves. Purchase. Should be good. Yes, we can. No, we can't. It says it right on our screen, right over there, right above. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. That is the rare reward. But again, once we get the rare reward, the next one will come so much faster because it'll be so much easier to hit a threshold in the epic category than it will be to complete the rare challenge. I think I broke my back at work. How do I get workers' comp? What do you work again? Don't you work in a hotel with your mom doing barista-ing stuff? Something like that? Catering? Work in the kitchen? Coffee shop? Maybe it's coffee shop. How do you know that? You said that. What do you mean? I don't remember all the things, but I try to remember things that happened here. Try to be present and actually care about people in chat. Seems like a nice thing to do. Yeah, because you used to work the tax money collection job, and then you got a new job working with your mom, which you said was good, and from what I recall it was at a hotel, and it was either at a coffee shop in a hotel, or it was catering or something in food related stuff. How old are you? Carlene, I don't know if I remember how old you are. I'm pretty sure we established you are not as old as I am. Did you just say oof? What's my social security number? That I don't know. We haven't played that game yet. I'm a server. I make the Starbucks and serve at the restaurant. Yeah, okay. Coffee shop. I was right. In a hotel. Crushed it. How old are you, though? I want to say... I don't think that you were 30 yet, because I think you were coming up on that, that 30 threshold. So I want to say you're 29. 28 or 29 is my guess. My educated guess. That's right. Yeah, because I remember us talking about hitting that 30 wall. And I'm still the oldest person in chat. So, yeah. Yeah, we're working Our memory's working overtime right now. My memory is terrible.
Horrific.
On the regular. Yeah, my wife just said horrific. It's so bad. It's so bad. So there's a lot of definitely trying to be intentional. For sure. Gotta give him a reason to come back, right? Wow, is it hot in here? It's gonna be so nice when it's cold. Like cold, but it is hot. Hot in here.
It's a closet, so.
It's a closet. But it was nice in the summer. It was like...
Because the air was on.
But it wasn't even like cold.
It's gonna get worse when the heat is on.
It's true, it's gonna get worse. I'm gonna see a lot more skin chat. A lot more dad t-shirts. Scandalous. Shield your eyes. My eyes. My eyes. Wait, do you remember the original name I came in here with? This is funny. I remember you came in again since being in the stream for a while, and you came in as that one again, and I didn't remember that it was you, and then I did. I remember you introduced yourself as a 50-year-old German man. Do I remember the name? I don't know if I remember it, but I bet you if I look at my follower list, I could tell you which one it is. Not even based on, like, proximity of follows. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Is Existential Crisis Bob. Yeah. Guten Tag, or whatever. Yeah. Existential Crisis Bob. Yep. Bob. Back. Welcome back, Nico. Gets me every time. Is that like a... Is it like a nod to something? Or is it just a goofy name? Stream's popping. Darn tootin'. Toot toot. Yeah, is it like a specific joke? Is it from a TV show or something like that? Nah, Bob's just funny. No questions there. Just saying hi to a different streamer. Sweet. Are you saying hi to your, like, super epic streamer who came back to streaming from being a family person? That one? Whose name I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I do follow, so I could potentially check if that's who it was. Yeah. Can I say dad? Are you saying you're calling him dad, or can you say who it is? I don't care. Yeah. I don't mind stream promotion here.
A little less air, man. A little less air.
Shh, psh. Stop yelling at me. Obviously, there's not a whole lot of people to steal from here. And also, I want to support other streamers. Maybe I don't follow him. Because he plays FPS. I thought I followed him. I don't see it on here, though. He's not calling me tough. Bye, Sky. Yeah, that's right. Huh. My bad. I know I've been in there the one time. Maybe I didn't say anything there. Those are very pink nails. I don't know if you can see that in the picture frame. You show them off again. My wife is fluttering her fingernails right there. Say hi, ADHD and wife. ADHD wife.
Whatever it is.
Whatever you want to go. Sneeze back is broken. No, Beanie Baby, stop it. My wife has really bad back problems too.
Heyo.
I technically have scoliosis, but I don't.
Boy, get out of here.
Don't get out of here, me. I do have scoliosis. I don't have back problems like you do. I didn't give birth to many children. That made it worse.
And also have scoliosis.
And also have scoliosis. They messed mine up at the shop. What shop?
Getting back work done. I would assume.
My wife says getting back work done?
Like get on a surgery?
Huh? What are you saying over there? Why do I keep pausing this? My timer's getting all messed up. Oh, that's right, because I was doing that. He plays different games. Nope. ADHD wife. Wait, wife, show me. Actually, yeah. Put your nails over the top of the camera.
That's so weird.
That's weird. Hey, it could be toes.
Yo!
Put your hands up.
Where
Look at
am
these
I?
pretty. Yeah, right here. Look at these pretty pink nails, chat. Ooh. Soak it all up. Having my son who has scoliosis broke my back. Yep. Ain't that the irony? Cruel, cruel irony. Yeah, there's gotta be like some kind of better preparation and management that we can give for childbearing, because it just destroys the human body
Don't even get me started.
in so many ways. It's insane. They're my favorite color, Mama ADHD. Mama ADHD. I don't know how to say that. Mama ADHD. I like that. Gotta post Mama ADHD. Maybe you like your nails.
I do
Pretty
think
nails. Hey,
Only highlighter right now.
They're what?
I said I can only do highlighter right now. It's my obsession.
Ah.
Hyperfixation, if you will.
Wife says her current obsession is highlighter colors. ADHD mom and ADHD dad. She technically doesn't have ADHD. She thinks she might. But according to my psychiatrist, I also don't technically have ADHD. But they're wrong.
They are wrong.
They are wrong.
They are so very wrong. As a certified individual able to diagnose other individuals, I'm going to say baloney.
You heard it here. Alright, we're almost done with the prediction, and then we'll get 8 more boxes and we'll start our day. Or, nah, we'll do this for now. I'll just say we could extend the prediction to do 1024 for the beginning of the day and through the end of the day. That way that there's a slightly higher chance, but we already made the prediction, so we'll stick with it for now. What am I doing? Buy. Purchase. We can hear her. Definitely agree with her. I can't imagine y'all ever being like aggressively angry, but I feel like you make a mean chimichanga mama.
I will throw a shoe. Not really. Metaphorically. Maybe emotionally.
I was like, that's very kind of you. I don't know how to define like aggressively angry. Have we gotten in some pretty bad fights? Yeah, for sure. We've never...
That's what happens when you get married at 20, though.
Sure. We've never hit each other.
Absolutely.
Never physically harmed one another, but verbally? Yeah. Have we grown a lot over 10 years? Yeah, I would also say. It's changed quite a bit in the 10 years that we've been together. But there's still room for growth. It's a sanctifying process.
Here's my article.
What article? You
That-
wrote that?
That I was interviewed for.
Oh, cool.
Dealing with elementary school friendships.
Nice. And my wife was interviewed for...
North. Oof.
I don't care. I don't know where I'm from.
But it's just a magazine. It doesn't
Yeah,
really
she was interviewed for a magazine called Northeast Ohio Parent about being a parent of children in kindergarten, right?
No, it's like my clinical expertise as like what I notice. And
But it
like
was
how to
school
help.
related. It wasn't
Yeah,
therapy related.
elementary school friendships, yeah.
Yeah, elementary school friendships from the lens of
September
someone
issue.
working with the population in a therapeutic setting. Been married for 11 years, together for 13. Nice. We've been together for 11, married for 10. I got married when I was 21.
Just a baby.
Yeah. We've been married for 11 though, and you're 29, so yeah. Whew, you got us beat. Can we read? Wait, why Ohio if you're in Colorado? You're funny. I don't live in Colorado. I live in Ohio. I never said I live in Colorado. 100% no. Open cards. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm not a good multitasking. Let's see what we got. Definitely not. That's a really low value. Bunch of trash. Maybe a full, or maybe a hollow EX in there somewhere, but probably just a couple golds. Nothing from the first one. Ooh, 5,000. 5,000 value. We definitely could have a full art foil in here. Ooh, with all these being so low too. Oh my gosh, no way. I think it's actually a new one. No way! Yo, we got a new one! Oh my gosh! That's actually a payout. That's huge! Yeah, that's new! The full art foil Anges is new. Yeah, close that door. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! Okay, wait. I gotta catch up. You gave Colorado vibes, I guess? I thought you were in Colorado. Nope. I'm very much in Ohio. I grew up in Ohio. I was born in Ohio. Went to school in Ohio. Not in my hometown. Went further west. And then I came back to live where I grew up in Ohio. The card costs more than my mortgage. But just you wait. I'll show you something real crazy. Hang on. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Where's the other, like, thousands of dollars in here? Do I have, like, multiple EX cards hiding in here somewhere? Hello? Hello? There's one. There's two. I think there's maybe a third one, though? I don't know. Great value, though. And a new card. Let's go. W already. Yeah, I know. We've got 2 more to open, too. I've been to the Ohio Zoo.
Which one? We have 3.
She said in Torpedo, and I think she meant Toledo.
I'm like, we have 3. What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, we're gonna have to go through this. Skibbity Sigma Ohio Riz? Excuse you. I cackled. Okay, so Toledo Zoo? Not it.
No! Invalid. It's got good things. It's cute. It's walkable. They've got...
So if I compared Toledo's,
It
Cleveland, and Akron, Toledo is my lowest.
That's so
Akron
invalid.
is...
You also have Columbus and Cincinnati. Boy, we are loaded with zoos.
Who said 3 zoos? Did you say 3 zoos?
We have 3 majors.
Whatever.
I wouldn't even include
So she said Torpedo. She said she cackled. I mean, I don't know what zoos look like in lots of other places, so I guess that's fair in that regard. But, I mean, I think our current zoo is pretty great.
I disagree.
Disagree to your heart's content. Oh, at the Skibbity Sigma Ohio Riz? Yeah, that sounds about right. It sucks, but Dallas Zoo is ass compared. And the Detroit Zoo, except the penguins and butterflies are cool. True. Have we been to the Detroit Zoo?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we haven't gone to that one. Or Dallas. I've been to a lot of zoos, honestly. I cursed, my bad. Is that a first for you? Really? He's cursed once? At least once. Maybe twice. With great intentionality and not at a person. No one cares about cursing here. I mean, I don't do it. Personally. I don't encourage it. But at the end of the day, as long as you're not, like, being mean to someone or offending somebody, I don't really mind. Witch curses? Ooh. Yeah, definitely don't do that. I know one time it was about talking about her. Excuse me? What? What are you... What? Huh? No. What are you talking about? Get your Skibbity Sigma Riz out of here. Mentiras. Mentiras, 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 mentiras. Oh my gosh, another 6... What? Ah. I got an EX God Pack. Boo hiss. Not what I wanted. Great value. Good for resale. Not what I wanted. I didn't miss a full art photo on the screen, right? Nope. Don't think so. Okay, great. Forget the government. I mean, there's some partial agreement here. What you mean I missed it, Nico? Talking about with my problem? Oh! You so right. I did say that about her. She's kind of not the nicest. Kind of. Looks like it's just another EX. There it is. Yep. Maybe 2. Probably not. Ads are going right now, though. Pause on that. I dropped the F-bomb. Did I say the F word, really?
Daddy.
Hey, that is not the right word. Don't do that.
I don't know about that.
Right now? Really? You're lucky we're on an ad break so no one can hear me. Except Nico. He subbed. He can't hear me. Alright, hang on. I gotta go find my card. Price. Woo! Print screen! Put it in the Discord. Yeah, I believe that. I do. Don't womp her. You be nice. What was it? Oh yeah, I was posting in Card Sharp Simulator. 4 more to go. 4 more. Gotta update our tracker. We have 404 now. Sheesh. Get a sub then. We finna fight. That's right. I punch children. Oh wow. All right. This escalated quickly. I punch adults. Less illegal. And kids. Nico, I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that from either of you, to be clear. You both can chill out. That picture's too small. I can't tell what that says. It's some kind of innocent dog. Can I blow it up on this screen? What does that say? Oh, it's the "this is fine." I love that. I love that meme. It's hysterical. No, I'd fight her on it. Don't even. We are friends and family here. We don't fight. Friends and family. Oh, that was... I don't know why I did that. That was weird. I gotta pay that out. So many things to think about. We did it! Woo! Congratulations, chat. We got a new one. If she wanted to throw hands, are you a boy or a girl? Or NB?
Non-binary.
Oh. Think you do.
Yep.
What they gotta do with anything? What that thing do? Because I'll fight a 17-year-old boy but not a 17-year-old girl, and my hands are E for every other? Or E? I mean, you started it, Nico. And you've been starting it this whole stream. Just chill out. It's good, man. It's good. This is a safe place. Sexist? I don't know if I'd consider it that. I see what you're trying to say, but I'm gonna go with no. Is this restocked? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's open. Children, settle down. I can call you all that because you're all younger. Settle down. Ooh, baby, look at all this value. We gonna make so much money today, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Hand is full already. Not a horse. You're a horse. Can you... Ooh, perfect. He bought 2. She'll fight a boy, but not a girl. Sexist. Be honest. No one will come for me if I beat up a 17-year-old boy. But a girl, she got older brothers or a dad, I'm cooked. She's got a point, Nico. She's got a point. I got an older sister that would. What? What is happening in this chat right now? Nobody's fighting anybody. What? No. Everyone just relax. Ooh. Is that a common? Yes, please. I'll take it. We're gonna get all of the gem mint 10s, chat. We're gonna do it. I'll even give you over asking price. And over market price. Actually, sorry. No, I'll give you over asking price. It's only 220 bucks. 230, brother. You got it. Thanks for bringing me commons. I'm winning? No. I'm finna drop a real photo of me on Discord. 2 black belts? Dang. Wait. Hang on. Why would a person have 2 black belts? That doesn't even make sense.
It does.
What? Why would you have more than 1 black belt? You just said it makes sense. Why? Why would it make sense to have more than 1 black belt?
Like in different... You black belt in types of...
Oh, okay.
Martial arts.
Jeez, that's crazy. 2v1? What the heck? I'm winning. No, I'm gonna drop a photo. Racist. What? I cannot handle you guys today. Why they gotta be black? Don't do that. You know why they're black, Beanie Baby. I know you're joking around. I'm playing into it. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're all just playing our parts here. I'm playing the Peacekeeper, and you guys are playing the wackos. I got one in my... Oh, you both have... Do you really, Nico? What do you have a black belt in? That's really cool.
I have a green belt.
My wife's got a green belt.
No, just kidding. I was purple.
Just kidding. She's purple. Watch out, chat. Wah! Watch out. That's really cool, though.
I'll come at you.
I don't know. I was down to throw hands. Nico. Don't push it. Especially if you have a black belt. That means that you've been, like, trained in understanding,
You're
like...
showing that you don't have a black belt right now.
Ooh, yeah. Wife's calling you out. She says she's showing you don't have a black belt because your show of lack of self-restraint and using your weapons for evil instead of protection. I wag my finger at you. Oh, same, but no hard feelings. We shake hands after. Action karate. I was even trained in some weapons.
What you got? I got fan and bow.
Wife says... you guys say you can hear it. I don't know why I keep repeating it. Wife says fan and bow. I dropped out. Wait, you got a black belt, but you dropped out? TF? I think you're saying the F, but I don't know why. I'm confused. Trades. What you got? Nothing I want. That's an epic. Get it out of here. No, thank you. Do. There's more than black belts? What's after a black belt? Let me be very clear, chat. I don't need to keep pausing this. I know absolutely nothing. That's a legendary. No, thank you. I know nothing about any kind of martial arts.
It just depends on the type.
Karate,
That is
anything.
highest in some of them.
He said he did action karate. My sister kept going.
Oh no, I just said karate.
Yeah, what's after black? Like triple black? Super black? Goku black?
Black is the top of karate.
I-
Well, hang on. Well, you get red in your black as you progress.
Oh, you can get red in the black as you progress?
Like as like a
Oh.
mastery.
It's just black, but there's some.
Like there's
Like a mastery
red
level
in
of
it,
black belt?
from my
Okay.
understanding.
That's kind of cool.
What I remember. It's been a while.
I'm learning things today, chat.
It's been a while.
I'm learning things. I only have 2 of those, so I
But
cannot
do you have a
trade
picture with Jet Li's trainer?
Ooh,
Oof, I should find that.
chat getting called out. Do you have a picture with Jet Li's trainer? Apparently my wife does, and I didn't even know that in the 10 years I've been married to her.
I have showed it to you because that was when I was in my awkward phase, and I was like, look at this weirdo.
I don't know fully. I don't pay attention to it.
I'm gonna have to find that. That's some golden stuff.
I'm guessing Beanie Baby's been trained in the arts of street fighting. If I had to guess. She got that scrappy vibe. Yep, I'll accept this. Wait, I have this? This is rare? Yeah. She feels like a scrappy one.
Scrappy.
Scrappy? Jeez, you want $200 extra for it? Heck no. I'll give you $820. Get out of here. Decline. Ma'am. That's a Destiny version. We don't accept those here. Goodbye. Mommy. Are you working out?
I just want to do like a couple reps. Leave me alone.
She works out. Ah! You're minding your own business over there? Okay. Mind away. I don't know. Staff and sword and some other things. I will give everyone a knuckle sandwich. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Are you trained in the art of knuckle sandwich, or will your hand hurt after giving that knuckle sandwich? Nah, I mean, people buying stuff too fast. Can't fill this table quick enough. We got trades. That's 5. Nope. We'll take 10. Oh, geez, Zach. Scared me like that. Magnolia. Magnolia. No, I'll take it for 20 doll hairs. Doll hairs. Did he just say mommy? Get a room? Excuse you, sir. I'm in my room. Who do you think you're talking to? And yes, my wife decided to go work out and took off her sweatshirt, and so I said, mommy. Because I like her, and I think she's pretty hot. And you can't have her, Beanie Baby. Sorry. Taken. Worked hard for that.
Did you say you worked hard for that?
Yeah, to lock you down. For sure. I worked real hard.
You did wear some button-ups back in the day.
I did wear some button-ups back in the day.
You thought you were suave.
Woo! You thought I was suave too. Who do you think you're telling? Who liked who first, ma'am? You did. You did. Why are you staring at me? What'd you say?
I said you still married up.
Oh, I know I married up. That wasn't what was being discussed. This was not in question. Just a matter of who wanted who first. Not a room where children are? Well, there are no children here. There's just me and my wife. We don't judge. That's right. The real thing to just not do, for those who've been here, is just not to call me daddy. Because that is reserved. I am getting... What is happening? Why is my Discord blowing up? I'll fight you, I'm not scared. Send the coordinates, I'm in PA. Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it in my Twitch chat, because it disappears. Don't do it in my Discord. Oh my gosh. What is this photo? I cannot. Let's meet halfway. I'm getting out of this. Stay. You're in my Discord. What do you mean? Look at this picture. I can't. Yeah, go look at this picture. You've heard me talking about fighting each other. Now they're doing it in my Discord chat.
Which one?
Who? What?
Which one am I looking at?
This one right here.
3. Oh my god.
She said she was gonna post a picture of herself. And Nico knew what he was fighting. Have a seat right there. I have a few questions. Bet. Both ridiculous.
Alright, I gotta go walk the dog.
Alright.
Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
You could have it not be so hot in here if you weren't so loud.
Yeah, no, that's no fun.
Adios.
Adios, señorita.
Yeah.
Oh, te amo. Mucho. Adios. She's the best chat.
Forgot to leave these.
I actually don't know that joke now.
You missed it. Okay, now.
I'm being bullied? What do you mean you're being bullied? You're both bullying each other. Sympathy levels are low.
Okay, sorry, last thing. I can't take this. You have to
Yeah,
take the
no,
human.
you can't.
Yep, thanks.
Where is he? There he is. Okay. Yes, I will take a mufflin for $20 again. And I will not take that because it's a Destiny card. Destiny. Destiny. No escaping, that's for me. No escaping, that's for me. Destiny. Destiny! So many Discord pings! I don't know what to say to that. I do know that one. I'm a bully. No. We're not encouraging bullying. Absolutely not. We're your parents. Stop pausing the game. Stop fighting in my Discord then! Open the cards. You both. We're gonna have words. As if we weren't already. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another one! 2-in-1 stream! Go talk in my Twitch chat, you goobers! You're 12. I'll take your Wi-Fi and make you see sunlight. I can't. What's with the beans? Don't you tell me to be quiet in my own stream. Get out of here. I'm gonna have to mute my Discord. You guys are so loud. For 15 minutes. Mute for 15 minutes. My goodness. Don't tell me to be quiet. I got another card, Nico. This is a new full art foil rare card. Accept. Yes. And he wants like $600 less, bro. I got you. I'm gonna give you like $2,400 because you brought me a banger. I did pause it because I have to actually check it off the list, right? Did I do that yet? I did not. Only 3 cards left, guys. 3 cards. Drifting through the wind just to start again. Sometimes. Yeah. Do you? Nico, that's terrible. Are you laughing, crying because Nico's super violent comment, or because I actually finished your quote? I don't know what's happening anymore. And to unpause that game. I'm gonna fight you guys. Nope, that's a 7 Destiny. I will take that for 70 cents. Not 12. Jeez. Not running a charity here. Violence is funny, but W sing. Darn right. Except I'm singing. Ooh, man, we are. Don't. No, I only have 2. Decline. Rude. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Ew, gross. That's rank 1. No, thank you. Exactly 5,000? Oh, I don't want to break that. 30 cents. Done. Easy. Have you guys ever seen Hotel Transylvania? Any or all of them? If not, it's a super cute movie. But I really like the scene when he's talking about the translation of what the volcano is. But to the sea creatures is... Gets me every time. You should start scamming the customers. I would never. I am an honest man. I overpay these people. They're helping me complete a ridiculous challenge. Nico, you better bring me something good. I swear if you bring me some Destiny garbage, I swear, Nico! I can't even look at you. Get out of here. Get out of here! No. It's dark! Why am I singing so much today? I'm in a good mood. Nope. Alright. Where's Beanie Baby? This is you, right? This is the one we picked? Are you guys walking inside each other? Oh my. Or are you that guy? Are you the blue sweater guy? Or are you this guy? This is freaky. Beanie Baby and Nico are basically holding hands. Baby, you're a firework. Thank you. Firework by Katy Perry. Oh, a classic. Nope. Blah, 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 blah. All of them, it's not cute. I don't say blah, blah, blah. I don't say blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Can we watch this on stream real quick? The clip of the fish blopping? Or the whole movie? Because I think that's against TOS. I know people do watch movies. I just don't know how to do it properly without getting banned. We should have a song night? So I'm pretty sure if we have a song night, the only thing that's going to happen is you listening to me sing. Sir, the clip of you? Would you like me to play the clip, Beanie Baby? Is that what you want me to do? Let me just put it on screen for everybody real quick. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. I mean, crushed it. Just absolutely crushed it. Mom took the dog for a walk, so I'll have to show her later.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Where you sit? Ah! Jeez. Puff! So it's a party now. We've got all the crazy people in here. We've got all the people in here. Brew. Why is that link broken? I don't know. The same reason it's always broken. We back, boys. What's up, Puffs? How you doing? You don't know who Puffs is? You definitely know who Puffs is. Pretty sure Puffs was the only one in here with you the other time you were... I thought Nico was Taco this whole time. Wait, actually? Oh, no. No, Nico's just too cool for us and hasn't been here in a little while. Until recently. He's been coming back a little more regularly. No, Puffs is his own teenager. A nope. $22. $32. Wait, did I pay? I didn't. Pay. Trade. Garbage. Why can't you all just go to the same stinking register? This is absurd. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! I just looked at chat and people are cussing. What is happening? Everyone relax. That's wild. I literally thought Taco changed name again. Hey! No FUs. That's not nice. That's too far. No, I really want to throw hands. It's not nice. You're right. Puffs, you've missed a lot. There's a lot of tension in chat today. I don't care. Leave. Wait, who's telling who to leave? Don't tell people to leave my stream. Don't do that. Be nice. Beanie Baby has 2 accounts. She switched between them. Nope, that's a Destiny card. We don't want that. See, we're good. We're good. It's not that bad. It's all good. You didn't do anything, Puffs. You didn't do anything. Not a thing. Nope, not $45. $44. Look at this. So much money. Wish I could make this much money in a day. Be legendary. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Beanie Baby, weren't you in the stream when we were all doing real names? And Puffs and Nico were both in here? And Nico's name is like Niklaus or Nicholas or something like that. And then Puff's name is Steven Christian. Shoot, I forget. Hey guys, let's just all take a calm break and start off on good terms, perhaps. I like that. Hey, don't you X him. If you need to go take a break, Nico, go take a break. It's all good. I don't know this vampire. Bob, what's happening? Why y'all leaving boxes in the middle of my floor? I just need to make emphatically clear that everyone is joking and that this is not that serious. And if we are actually upset, that we should just take a step back. My name is Jackson. That's right. Sorry, Puffs. I thought you spelled it different than that, though. They were all blah, blah, blah. To be fair, I thought Nico was Taco because of the sound. That is fair. They are my 2 sound alert people. You guys are the only people who yell at me. All the time. Understandable. You know, you just have 2 accounts so that you can yell at me even more often. It makes perfect sense. Because you can only do it every so often on one account because there's a time limit. Although it's not that long, to be clear. I didn't start another prediction. Do we want to do another one? It's going to be even harder. We found 2 new rare cards tonight, which is bananas. I'm in an ad. Oh, sorry. I'll wait for ads. I was the #1 person. The time limit accounts to all people. Thanks, Nico. I thought it was per person. I didn't realize that. Number 1 Karate Kid? Yeah. What do you mean you were the number 1 person? What? Let me scroll. What the heck? Stop that. I mean, I'm the reason half the sound alerts are here. Yeah, because at first it was WAH. And then we added more for scary streams. But I think we were doing streams with Carrot before we did scary streams, right? We did a co-stream with Carrot before that, or a raid, and then Puff started coming in after that. All the screams for you. Yeah, you and me picked all the screams for scary games. And the FBI, yep, you wanted that one too. Creaking. Pretty much all of them. But I think I had WAH there, I had Victory Screech, and I had another one. But all the scary ones got added after that. Can I get a bean one? You did the half. Yeah, right. Oh, let's do another prediction real quick, though. Because that last one went really well for us. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Will we get another new card? Can we speak it into existence? That would actually be insane. 2 minutes prediction. Yes or no? Will we get another new card? There's only 3 new cards in this set we're looking for. Odds are extremely low. But let's blow some minds, shall we? I've been amazing. Oh, yeah. Puffs, how you doing today? On a scale from 1 to 10. How you doing? How you doing? Nico, we love you. You're amazing. Everything is Fiona. Like Shrek's Fiona? Life is going amazing, bro. Well, that's a pretty stark change from how things have been lately. So do tell. Why has life been amazing? I'm glad to hear that. Nico, you accept a compliment. We are family and friends here. We can have good fun with each other. But we have to understand that that's what's going on at the end of the day. That it is truly all in good fun. Yeah, say thank you. She's being nice, man. Be cool. Be cool, be cool. What was... There's something else I was trying to... Oh, yeah, you said you want a bean one. What kind of sound alert would a bean sound alert be? Someone make a punch emote? I can gentle parent Nico. That is the opposite of gentle parenting. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Yeah, what's a bean sound alert? You'll have to let me know what that means. Whoa, that's a lot of points in the yes. I like to see it. A lot of singing today. Sorry if you don't want to hear singing, chat. I'm in a store and I'm singing. Name that movie. Bop, 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 bop. Love punches. Bean sounds. What are bean sounds? I don't know what that means. Like literally the sound of like beans dropping in a can. I could see if they have something like that. Bro, my friends are amazing. I'm like 99% sure a girl who I likes me back. Been 2 weeks good of not going back to the one sin I struggle with. Life's going amazing. That's a lot of caps, but I'm super happy for you, man. And I'm assuming you're talking about that girl from church group who you weren't sure about going on the trip with and how she was acting about it. Yeah, how'd that go? And I'm all caught up in school. W's all around, man. W's all around. Not love punches. Love punches! I'm kicking you. You guys are ridiculous. Yay, Puff's happy. It went amazing. Tell us about it, Puffs. Tell us about it. We're going to open these packs and see if we got a new card. But tell us about it. It's not on that one. It's really low value packs. How about this one? 3,700. It's possible. It's a full art foil or some EXs. Dang it! Or it's a Ghost God pack. Garbage. Not what I wanted. Hate punches? Hate is a strong word. Yeah, we don't like hate. Hate is a very strong word. Oh, $6,000. Please. Like an EX in there somewhere, maybe. Did I get another EX God pack? Come on! You need a hug kit. It's true. You do. No, you don't. I'm giving you a hug right now, Nico. I'm so serious. Like, We're good. Aw, that's nice. Thanks, guys. Do I just need to start every stream like that? Do I just need to give Chad a hug? Like, it might sound weird to you, but like, I love you guys. You guys make every stream super fun. I don't love when you're fighting as much, but I do enjoy spending time with all of you. You are a super goofy bunch of people, and it is truly a joy to just sit here and play games and chat with you. It's a blast. Do you want to talk about it? This is we're getting to intervention levels here. Completely understand if you don't want to talk. Nico, I'm sorry if I was mean. I thought we were kidding. I think the last hug I've gotten was almost over a year ago. It was mostly jokes. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. No, for sure. I mean, you've literally called me internet dad and said that I've been more of a dad to you, so please accept my internet dad hug. Like, really and truly. You guys are all awesome. And, I mean, you make it possible. Subs, no money. Like, it is super, super hard to stream to nobody and have nobody to talk to. And so you guys actually coming here and talking to me and watching ads sometimes as often as you do, yeah, you're awesome. And I love and appreciate the heck out of every one of you. So, thanks. Last chance for a new card. It's unlikely. We didn't get it. Whoever put that many points in, thank you for all of your belief, and I apologize that we failed you. We got some really good cards. We got a Ghost God pack and an EX God pack, but we did not get a new card. That was a really, really ballsy prediction, though. No shame, really. Sorry about your points. That reminds me of someone hugged me at work, and I just stood there, and they wrapped my arms around them, and I was like, why are you hugging? Oh! Dude, there's so much love in this chat, Nico! 2? Oh, 2 total. Dude, you put 1,000 in? Dude, Puffs. I love your belief, man. Thank you so much. You missed when it counted, though. We got a new one in our earlier pull, and then we got one from trades. We have 3 cards left. Dude, Nico, thank you for subbing to my channel. Thank you even more for subbing to Beanie Baby. Little kicks now. These are love kicks, then. These have to be love kicks. I love gambling. We don't promote gambling on this stream. That's really weird, though, Beanie Baby, that someone put your arms around them. Like, that's some weird boundaries right there. Yeah, no, seriously. Huge W's for Nico in the chat. I am so bummed right now. I gotta show you guys now. I gotta show you. Because, I mean, it hopefully will happen eventually. But, because it was a gifted sub and not a sub from her, we didn't get to see the new alert that I made for first-time subs. We don't love gambling. No. If you send me $5, it's a gamble if I send it back. True. Wow, nice tips. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Dead. Okay, real quick. Just because I was super excited about making them. We don't endorse it on this stream, though. Healthy, safe amounts of gambling. All right. So here's our new follower. And then for... I don't have primes and resubs yet, but here's my new sub.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
Yep. Perfect. You've joined the Salty Spittoon crew. Only gamble what you can afford to lose. Lee. That's what we promote. You can bring a safe amount of money. Only what you can genuinely afford to lose. And then I also made a new... I made a new raid one.
Who are you people?
So someday, it'll happen for real. But that's all I've made so far. I wanted to make a Bits one that's the chocolate guy because of how much money he spends. But I couldn't find the right thing I was looking for at the time. So, I haven't made it yet. But I've done some stuff. Some stuff. Not addicted to gambling. Nah, I put it all on black. Puffs, get your unhinged comments out of here. And put half of what you win each time to the side and save it. True. True. I mean, really, like, so I've gone to the casino like 2 or 3 times. We're going to resume and keep going. And we'll order some more packs at the start of the day. Good day, by the way. Made a lot of money. Love that. And that was 1,024 packs for the stream so far. I do need to record that. Ivacha. Tetramon. Yeah, I've been to the casino either 2 or 3 times I can remember. And every time I've gone with a set budget. And then once that was gone, it was gone. I never made money, unfortunately. But I've never gone, I don't think I've ever brought more than $100. I think it was like 60 the first time, and then 80, and then for my 10-year anniversary, or no, not, for my 30-year birthday, maybe? I don't know, but yeah. If you bring 100 and you win 200, put 100 of the 200 to the side. Oh no, yeah, no, that's super smart. Actually come up with a profit, that's the way to do it. Oh my gosh, there's so many chats I can't keep up with it, and there's only 3 people. You guys are so active. I love it. Favorite desserts? I can't. Brain can't. Hang on. If I don't do this, I'm going to forget again. 9, 8. I've opened 1,024 packs so far. Okay. Resume. Favorite desserts. There's different themes of desserts, so I really like... Oh, we got our graded cards to open up. Sweet. Do that in a moment. I get the same ice cream every time. I really like banana ice cream from certain places. It can't be artificial. It's got to taste like real banana. I really like chocolate pecan ice cream. If we're talking pies, I love pumpkin pie. I love apple pie if it's heated up with vanilla ice cream on top. Ice cream cake. Brownies. Brownies are dope. But yeah. Favorite dessert? I probably have to go with like a brownie or like a melty, like fresh out of the oven melty chocolate chip cookie. Melty chocolate's the best. No, because I'm not maximizing profits until you lose it all. Puffs! That is not how that works. We're not delaying a win. Pretty privileged. The blackjack guys always let you win. Too bad I'm a man. No, no, no. No, no. You may have put your face on a man's body in my Discord, but you are not a man. No, thank you. Pumpkin pie? For sure. Love me some pumpkin pie. Pumpkin muffins, pumpkin bread, all of it. I love pumpkin pie. Whipped cream on top. So good. Pecan pie. I like pecan pie too. I don't like most fruit pies though. Apple pie's good. French silk's pretty good. Pretty much like any kind of like chocolate savory flavored pie. No veggie pies. That's gross. No. Screw it all. Where's the pumpkin pie at? I don't have pumpkin pie, but I do have a lot of banana muffins upstairs. Banana and other assorted fruits muffins. Oof, this was not as good. We got 2 10s. That's it. Feels bad. I have to check which ones we got. What the heck is a veggie pie? I mean, like, rhubarb. Rhubarb is a vegetable, right? Might be a fruit. But rhubarb pie is I'm pretty sure it's a vegetable. Then there was barbecue sauce. Wait a minute. Barbecue sauce. In that TV show. With only that quote to go on. Yes. The heck's a rhubarb? You know, let's find out, chat. What's a rhubarb? The heck is a rhubarb? This is a rhubarb. It's a perennial vegetable characterized by its long, tart red or green stalks, which are edible, while its leaves are toxic and should be discarded due to their high oxalic acid content. Despite being a vegetable, it's often treated like a fruit in recipes paired with sweet ingredients like strawberries to make pies, jams, and sauces. I wouldn't know. It's called a vegetable, so I've never eaten it. Maybe it's really good. but it sounds disgusting. If it ain't a pierogi, I don't want it. Oh, that sounds so good. I love pierogies, man. Never seen it. I don't think I've seen it either. I've just heard of it, but I would never eat it. Don't tell my kids. It's not the message we want to send them right now. They're very picky eaters. Alright, 8 more. Man, the time is flying. Let's get these in the machine. Let's get another prediction. Start. So this one I'm going to change. I'm going to change it to 1024. So it's going to be this one, this set of 512, and then it's going to be the 512 we do during the day as well. So you're going to have this whole period of 1,000 packs to get a new card. If that changes anybody's mind. Sounds dangerous. I'm going to sit out on the rhubarb. Yeah, no. I'm going to throw the rhubarb pie in the trash. It's trash. I think the girl I've been talking about likes me, but I want your opinion on it. Okay, Puffs, we're here for it. My new dryer will be here tomorrow, so I'm going to get some sleep. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the fun and the chaos. Appreciate you being here. Just ask Pooks. Oh my gosh. I love those TikToks. They're so funny. Pooks! I don't know that she's ever given relationship advice. They're usually like crude jokes, but super funny. Best thing you can do is open communication and ask how you feel. We have said that last time we talked about this, but we'll be here for it. Whatever you've got, Puffs. Lay it on me. Pooks! Haven't seen those in so long. Weird little skeleton dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I just thought calling a teenager Pookie would be weird, so I said Pooks. Oh, I don't know. Some TikToker he's like a guy who has like a skeleton, and he like sneaks up on his wife and scares her, and then tells jokes that have like a like a sexual innuendo kind of one-liner. They're just really clever. I haven't seen them in a while, but they're funny. As a married adult. There's going to be a couple paragraphs, so please hold tight. All right, Puffs. We're buckled up and ready for the stuff. You're fired from TikTok, Pops? Oh, I've been fired from TikTok for a year and a half? 2 years, maybe? I haven't had a TikTok app on my phone in a very long time. The only time I watch TikToks is if I'm sitting in bed and my wife has her TikTok open and we scroll for a while and we're just mind-numbing before bed. But I don't have TikTok. I have the TikTok... What's this called? I have TikTok Studio so that I can post and monitor the clips that I've put on my TikTok channel for my Twitch, which is very few, but there's some. So if you want to support it, go check it out and follow it and like it and stuff. But yeah, other than that, I don't use TikTok. I don't really use any platform that does that. I'll get lost in YouTube shorts sometimes, but I'm pretty much only watching D&D, Legends of Evantris, some Dropout TV. That's about it. Just that in rotation. Where's it at? I think it's called the same as... I think it's just called ADHD and Dead. Yep. Just called the ADHD and Dead. I probably don't have a link on my Twitch, do I? I have a link to other things. Mute! Stop that. I have a Discord, YouTube main, YouTube bots. I don't have a TikTok link. Yeah, I'll have to add that to my Twitch description thing. But yeah, it's just my name. I don't have a socials. I should do that too. You know, let me write these down. There's so many things to work on. Stream stuff. To-do list. Add socials command with socials. Add TikTok to Twitch description. Add gifted sub and bit notification. What it's called. Brain's not working. Need to get it together, get all the socials, your YouTube links. I have every other link, all my YouTube links. Well, at least on my Twitch description, but I don't have a command for it. But I can do that. I don't have a Twitter. I don't have an Instagram. Yeah, just YouTube Shorts for now. Again, I'm working on making my first long-form content video out of the first part of this challenge for common cards. But I'm not good at it, and it takes a lot of time to find all the clips I need for all the different cards we pulled. Make a command for them. Yeah, I will. That's what I just wrote down over here on my other monitor. I wrote a note for me on a to-do list to add socials command with my socials. Can do. Where did Nico punch you? Huh? I like it because Nico punched me? Whatever. Confused. Just fun rage baiting, Dad. It's not fun rage baiting, Dad! Catching up with Discord, by the way. You turkeys. I'm so hungry. Wait, Puffs, are you sending me paragraphs in Discord? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. We can do that. And then I'll just pull it up. That's smarter. No character limit. Okay. Another huge shout out to Nico for gifting a sub to Beanie Baby, by the way. Super, super kind, super thoughtful. Just all around pretty cool thing to do. I need 2 of the second board game, 1 of all the other ones. I should have looked at the other ones first. But I didn't because I'm a goober. Yep, need gray playmats. And that's it. You know what? I think I'm just gonna buy the last 3 things on here for $18,000. Where can I put them? Do I have 3 spots available? I have 2 spots available. Nope, I need a box to pick those up. Need an empty box. I don't have an empty box because I got rid of all my boxes. I guess I'm gonna be waiting. Do 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 do. Do I have? Yeah, I've got space for these. I can do that. Although I do need to move that one if I do. I guess that's fine. Move that there for now, because I can fit these 3. Yep, let's do it. Let's buy 1, 2, 3. And then I need 4. These come with 8. Probably need 4, right? Might even need more. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough for my shelves. But that might not be right. There goes all my money. Money, 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 money. Money! This is the second to last item, right? Gotta do it in order. Yep, so it's the pocket pages, the card holders, then the collector's album. So I need... not this. Yes, this. Put away the other one, and then I need the pages. And then I need to go put some out. Pages. How many will fit on a shelf at a time, you ask? Let's find out. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more boxes. Okay. Alrighty. So I put one on the shelf. I just put one over there, so that means I need 4 more. Yep. I'm guessing these are going to be the same. These are 4 to a shelf. So I need... these come in 8s, so I need 2 more boxes of this. 4 of these, 2 of these, and the collector's album. If it's like these, it is 4 to a shelf, so I'm also going to need 4 more of these. Okay. Ooh, wait, I need this box. Zach, move! Nope. Just let me have my box. Okay, perfect. So we need 4 more of these as well. Okay, so that should finish stocking the shelves and stocking the back room. We need to check what else we need. 3 minutes left. I think we already did the board games, right? I think we did all this. Yeah. Did we get our message from Puffs yet? Nope, he's still typing. Okay. Oh, Beanie Baby, that looks so good. Is that some, like, soy sauce, like teriyaki chicken over fried rice? Oh, it looks so good. And cup ramen. I had ramen tonight, too. I was not cup ramen. But that looks so good. Mouth-wateringly good. I ate so long. Did I even eat dinner? Oh no, I just said I ate ramen. I just ate a long time ago. I ate like 5.5 hours ago. I'm gonna have to eat again. What I'm gonna eat, I don't know. But I'm gonna have to eat something. Gigatron, Dracoonix. Gigatron. Megatron! Both Earth Battle decks. And some Destiny ETBs of both. Or not Destiny. Legendary. Legendary. Earth. Legendary. Earth. And then red deck boxes, yellow deck boxes, white dice. Red. Yellow. White. Chat got so quiet, guys. It's been an absolute explosion for like 2 hours, and then there's just absolute silence. Nanomite, 2 Drill Sorrows. And some water sleeves. Alright, that is a lot of product for them to stock. A lot. We might even be able to get this 1,000 done before the day starts. It'd be that way sometimes. Yeah, and then my super silent moderator pops in when I say it's quiet. That is how it goes. No, it's all good. I was like, I can like feel how dry my mouth is from how much talking I've been doing. It's actually crazy. Also, Puffs is writing me a novel right now about a girl, so that's part of why. And Nico's not fighting anyone anymore, so that's also partly why. Did you see we got 2 new cards though, Nate? We've gotten 2 new cards this stream. We are 3 away from Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. 3 away. By the way, how goes the WoW grind? We got 1 from a trade and 1 from our first pack opening. I think it was the second machine technically, but it was our first 512 packs. It goes, it goes. So close. Nico says we should skip Poppy Playtime and play Alien Isolation. I said heck no. You joined a 2nd guild? What do you mean? Because the other one disbanded, or so that you could play even more? Like you have another account? No, we gotta finish Poppy Playtime. We gotta do it. I know they're making a 5th one right now, but we gotta finish it. You went alt in another. How do you have time? How do you have time? That's crazy, bro. 2,000 on this one. It looks like there's an EX in here somewhere. 3,000. We might have a full art foil. Whoa. Or just an EX. Wah, wah. Oh, 2 EXs. Yep. A ghost card. No kids, that's how. You know, that do be making things easier. It do be. Ooh, another 3,000. It's already 800 on this page though, so that's not great. 1,600! I don't see a full art foil. Why you do this to me? Huh? Why? Meh. Nope. Not in that one. On to the next, next 512. Pokecatch. We need to play some BG3. Let's do it, man. Let's play, let's look at the calendar. Let's play... Saturday? Saturday night? Sound good? Or do you do raids on Saturdays? Because, you know, you'd think we're working around my schedule, but really working around your multiple WoW account schedule. I'm just kidding. Nope, I'm not kidding. Sunday or Friday? Okay. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. Friday's family night, but after the kids go to bed. We could do it then. I'll pencil you in. Really, you'll pencil me in. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. Did you decide for sure? Are you sticking with getting the Civ game, or are you going to get Borderlands and play with me? Because I will definitely be playing that on stream next week. I think it comes out the 12th. If I recall correctly. Heck yeah, EU5. Boo. That's right, not Civ. One of those games. That's right. I'll just play by myself. all by myself. Nee, 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 nee. Playing the world's tiniest violin. Tiniest sad song on the world's tiniest violin for myself. When did we get a third one? Huh? When did I get a third one? Poor Mr. Krabs. Darn right. Ah, you missed it earlier. I haven't gotten one yet, obviously, or unfortunately yet, but I've shown off my my new Twitch alerts that I made. I got to show you. So there's our new follow. I only have a sub for the first time you... Thanks, Puffs. I saw your message. Give me just a minute. Only for the first month that you sub is this.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
Felt fitting. I need a different one for Prime and Resub. If you have any other SpongeBob ideas, let me know. That's kind of the theme, obviously. And then I have one for raids, which this is literally what started my ideas for wanting to do SpongeBob-themed alerts, was this right here.
Who are you people?
I thought it was so stinking clever. So stinking clever. And then I'm going to do, for bits, I'm going to do the fish who's buying all the chocolate. Jellyfishing. Send me the clip, because there's 100 different things about jellyfishing. Send me whatever idea, put in Discord or something. And please do give your honest opinion and ask questions. I mean, I always do, Puffs. I always do. But yeah. SpongeBob theme. That's what we're going for. Anyway. But yeah, the guy who's like, chocolate! That's going to be the bits one. Because he spends all of his money on chocolate. I'd like to buy all your chocolate. Finally! Now that I've got you right where I want you, I'd like to buy all your chocolate. Alright. Back to it. Guess that's my first pyro peck. $2,300. Where's my $900 card? Went up a little bit. Went up a lot of bit. 960. Oh my gosh, it's going up even more. Whoo-wee! Zooey mama. Zooey zooey mama. Wowie zowie. Ow wow. Ooh, but one of them also probably needs to be going for a swim. I should add that to something. You need something for how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Ooh. That is a good one. That is a great clip. Hang on. I'm gonna put it in my my to-do notes. SpongeBob, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I feel like that should honestly be for resub, right? Because the idea is, you know, how many times do you have to teach this lesson? Like, how many times do you keep resubbing? And then the, like, the caption can be like, how many times are you going to keep resubbing to this channel? Or like something like that. I like that though. I think I'm going to use that for resub actually. I think that's a good one. How many times are you going to keep resubbing to this channel, old man? I've been trying to catch you boys all day. Yeah, no, that one. That one's bits. That one's locked into bits because he spends like $1 billion. Like, it's money, right? That'd be that one for sure. There's so many great quotable moments though. So send in all thoughts and submissions. The only issue is finding like a clip, like a sound clip of it. Sometimes people haven't made them, and I don't know how to. But yeah. And then also a video that matches. But send in any ideas. Okay, so we're going to how long is this message? I just know I'm not going to do both at the same time. Okay. I will do this first. That's fine. All right. Puffs, did you want me to put your message on screen or just read it? It doesn't matter to me. I'm just curious. Also, are they still stocking or are they done? They're still stocking. Wait, what are all these? No, don't tell me I got that many extras. Oh, this is a tragedy. Oh, I've gotten so many extras. Oh, no. Oof. Big oof. Oof. Throw. Oh, I've gotten so many extras. Oh my goodness. I really hope people like these and buy them quickly. Fine with whatever. Okay. I'm going to put these in this back room. And then we'll do that. We'll open our packs, then we'll start our day with another one. And then that'll be our 1,000 prediction after these ones are done. Okay. Puffs' message, everybody. Puffs likes your girl. And there's been some stuff going on. So, okay, so it's the start of camp. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Let me do this. And then we're gonna open paint. And then we'll post it in here. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, chat. I don't know if you can read that or not. Nope. Kind of blurry. Okay, anyway. This is our Puff's message. Alright, so it's the start of camp, and we're at church, about to board the buses in like 15 minutes, and she's running to get something, and she specifically waves at me. We're off to a good start. Keep in mind, chat, there were a bunch of people, and she specifically waved at me. I know that doesn't mean much, but I thought it was nice. Okay, alright. Anywho, I get to camp, and we head to the chapel for the opening welcome type thing. Another keep in mind, chat. We're keeping a lot of things in mind. I know it might be hard to keep them all in there, but keep it in mind. There are like 500 kids there, and she specifically sits on the floor in front of me. So wait, hang on. Okay, so first question. You sat down first and then she sat in front of you? I need to yell even more with caps? I thought I was really yelling. Alright, I'll lay it on thicker. There's a couple more. There's a couple more big yells. I got you. Yep, okay. That's also promising. Alright. The real fun part is she starts taking photos with her friend, and I notice, Puffs, they were taken at a weird angle, specifically at me, and then she also tries to seek another photo of me! How was that, Nate? If I wake up my kids for this. I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna kick your ass. She wasn't really that slick with it. Amazing, thanks. Got you. Oh, and I had told my friends about it, so they were watching her whenever she was near me, and they said she was looking at me like, a lot! Fast forward a couple hours. I'm so sad Beanie Baby wasn't here for this, dude. She would have eaten this up. We're gonna have to redo this the next time she's here. I'm just letting you know. A couple hours, and we're at chapel again, and Tyler, one of the youth pastors, was preaching. Conveniently, she decides to sit next to me. This doesn't sound convenient, Puffs. This sounds very intentional. And I'm gonna speak very specifically to this in a moment. It's actually quite comical. So funny, actually. Okay. I got lost. This is great. I love this. I love it. I was getting really emotional and stuff, so I started crying. And she asked if I was okay, and I said, yeah. You're just talking about, like, spiritual vibes, emotional, like, feeling the Holy Spirit kind of thing? Feeling the Spirit moving? Bet. Love that. Glad to hear you had such an awesome time. Okay. I don't see any kids awake yet. Hang on, let me check my other cameras. We are louder than we've ever been. My kids sleep with sound machines. Alright, we're golden. We're golden, chat. Everyone's out. Okay. Where were we? I ended up stepping outside to cry, and Dallas found me and talked to me for a while. W. Dallas. W. Rabbit Carrot. Epic Youth Pastor. When I was calmed down, I came back in and went to take my seat next to her. I saw that she had set her stuff down where I was sitting, and when she saw me, she moved her stuff so I could sit. But by the time I was back, she didn't fully move her stuff yet, so I sat one seat away from her. Puffs, what are you doing? Why ain't you wait, brother? Why ain't you wait? Now, I know I said a lot there, but don't worry, I'm getting somewhere. Remember how I told you how my friends... He said, keep in mind, chat, there are a lot of keep in minds. Did you keep them in mind? Did you? Remember how I told you how my friends were watching Rose whenever she was near me? Who's Rose? Is this the girl? Is the girl's name Rose? I'm guessing it's Rose. Well, one of my friends noticed during the messages that she was trying to lean closer to me every so often. Oh my gosh, Pops! This is great! Yeah, you that female Houndoom. He saw this because he was behind me. But, oh wait, sorry, that's caps. But still like, bro! In his own words, he said, yeah, I saw her trying to, like, lean closer to you, almost trying to close the gap from the empty seat between you two. And I know my friends wouldn't lie about that stuff, so, like, that's kind of like... And sorry for all this stuff typed. I try and go into detail, lol. Alright, Puffs. You want my thoughts? First of all, I'm going to stand by what Beanie Baby said and what I've said all the time. Just talk to this girl. Rigged. Talk to her, okay? Ask her. Tell her how you feel. It feels pretty promising at this point, which is pretty cool. W Puffs. It's not always that easy to see, right? We're not all that fortunate. Some of us have to work harder for this stuff. Coffee date. DTR, brother. DTR. And if you don't know what that is, we'll define that for you in a minute. Always coffee date. Always coffee date. So, I'm gonna tell Chad a story right now. some of you already know this, and that's only because you were friends with me before stream. I don't. LOL. It's a really specific like college ministry term that I learned in crew, but I think it's incredible actually, and I stand by it. Story time. Okay. So, hang on. Let's gather around the campfire and sing a campfire song. It's 10:30. Am I even gonna get through this? Oh, hang on. Let me at least just turn this down. Okay. I'm gonna not pause this again, so that it keeps. Or hang on. No, I will. I will put this. Nope. Nope. Not that. I'm gonna move it over. Okay. So now it's over here. And one more over there. Okay. So it's running. I know this story. I mean, you should. You should. You weren't technically there for the first part of it, but you were there for a lot of it. And we've lived a lot of life together. Okay. So my wife liked me before I knew that she liked me. Okay? We hung out in similar circles in the college ministry that we were both a part of, but I never had feelings for her. I really liked her best friend for a really long time, but I didn't like her. God was just saving my eyes for the right moment. So we went, so sophomore year, I was a resident advisor, which is like the person in charge of a floor in a resident hall. Like I was in charge of one of the floors in my building and all the kids in it. And I was failing a lot of classes. And I actually, hang on. Let's go full screen. Okay. Yeah, so I was failing a lot of classes, and I got to the end of my first semester, got to the Christmas break time, and while I was gone, there were two things that were going to happen. One of them, the campus ministry that I was a part of, they had a kind of like a camp, like you're talking about, but it was like a winter retreat in Indianapolis. It was called IndyCC, and I'm pretty sure it's my sophomore year. It's like, did I go the first year too? I don't remember that now, but either way, I knew I was going to that. But before I went, I got a call from my boss at school as a resident advisor, who told me that I wasn't going to be allowed to be a resident advisor when I returned. Which, to be clear, being a resident advisor meant I got my room and board paid for, and I think part of my school or my my food allowance was paid for too. So I had a scholarship for school. I was getting my room and board paid for because I became a resident advisor. And I was losing all of that. I lost my scholarship because my grades were so low, and I lost my job as a resident advisor because my grades were so low. And so I went to the Christmas conference, having learned this before I came, and I had let all of my friends know at some point, including Reactor, that I didn't know if I was going to be coming back to school. I wasn't sure if I was going to go back home, go to community college, if I was going to go home and get a job, but that I didn't have any more money. And I got fired from, and I was failing classes and so many things. I just didn't know what to do. So I talked to a lot of people. And when I told everybody at this first time, my now wife was a part of this circle of people, these friends of mine that I was telling and like crying to. And the way that she explains it to me now, later on in life, is that she felt like God told her that I wasn't allowed to leave. She didn't know why, but she just knew that I couldn't leave, which I ended up not doing. I talked to a couple people. The girl that I did like at the time, or had for a while, she told me that she felt like I was a good people person, that I really cared about people, and thought I should change my major or think about changing to social work. And so that was what I ended up doing. I ended up getting all A's for the rest of my schooling. and it was a good change. But at this conference was when my wife realized that she liked me in January, and so we'd continued to be around each other after that. She was the MC for our weekly meeting, and I ran the slides and tech. And so every single week when we would have our meeting, we would meet beforehand to talk about what slides she needed, what songs, what kind of lighting stuff, and I would be a part of helping change all that. So we had a lot of interactions, but I didn't know that she liked me. Fast forward to March of spring break time, and we had both signed up to go on a missions trip to Turkey for a week to do some evangelism and learn some other stuff. Tech team! That's where I met this awesome guy, Reactor. That's where we became best friends. And so many times after that. So yeah, we go to Turkey, and on the way there, there's two planes. There's a really long plane to Frankfurt, Germany, and then a short connecting flight to Turkey. On the way there, I learned that she has a terrible fear of planes, right? And again, at this point, I don't know if she likes me. But I don't sit next to her on the first really long flight. Her friend does. And she holds her hand just for like support. On the second flight though, where there was a giant plane on the way to Frankfurt. It was like a middle row with like 4 seats and then 2 seats on the outside. On this little like teeny tiny plane for the connecting 2-hour flight to Turkey, there's just 2 seats on both sides. No middle row, super small rickety plane, terrifying. But we ended up sitting next to each other, just by chance. And so, seeing that she needed and wanted that support, and that would be helpful, I offered her my hand, just to be a nice friend, just to help her get through this flight and her fear of flying. And so I held her hand all the way through the takeoff, but then once we were in the air, she didn't let go of my hand. And so we get to Turkey. We have our time there. I just have an absolute blast spending time with her, getting to know her more, seeing her heart for God's people and God's word, and blah blah blah. We get through all that. Pause. I think we're about to have ads. I don't want to keep talking if no one can hear me. Are you subbed, Puffs? I don't think you're subbed anymore. Hydrate! Whew, thanks, I need that. My throat is really dry. Okay. I'm going to pause story. I'm going to open these packs real quick. Too broke for that? All good, man. You do not have to sub. Nothing in this one. 4,000, maybe. Full art foil, 2 frost. We do already have that one. But it's full art foil. It's not bad. We'll take it. 5,000. Oh my gosh. Another God Ghost pack? Come on! I don't want this. And another random ghost card at the top. Just a boatload of ghost cards. I'm too young for a job also, so I can't really do anything. No, you're totally fine, Puffs. You're totally fine. There are no expectations for you to spend money in this stream. Or anybody for that matter. Everybody who keeps doing it, you're just very, very thoughtful. Two full arts, some other nonsense. And last but not least, 1900. Unlikely. That's a no. A prediction is paid out at a no. Sorry, gang. Guess we'll just do another one. And then we'll finish our story, and then we'll open a pack within the stream. 8. Purchase. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know where I'm at my store. So I'm gonna fill these real quick. So these are ripping in the background. And then we might have time for 2 more actually, if these are 10 minutes apiece. We better do 1, open them, and then do another 500, and then that'll end the stream for today. So give me just a second, because unfortunately for me, like truly unfortunately in a streaming sense, I am real bad at multitasking, thinking that hard about a story while also moving back and forth, picking up boxes, opening boxes. It's not good. Okay, so we have this moment on the plane, right? And after this moment, I'm like, I'm thinking that I really do like this girl, and so I just spend so much time with her. It's a small missions group, so it's not hard to spend time with her and be around her a lot. And again, I don't know at this point that she likes me too, so me wanting to be around her is mutually wanted by her, and so it's just making it really easy. But I don't know that yet. So we get to the last night before we're gonna leave, and I've had this like super crazy moment with God, which I can talk about another time. That's its whole own story. That, you know what, let me just make a note. Talk about hearing God's voice. Talking points, here we go. Talk about hearing God's voice. Only time in my life. Pretty cool, but it is its own story. And I'm a person of context, so I can't just say that on its own. Oh, I know. You'll have to stick around for next time. So anyway. So yeah, it's second last night. I've had this really big moment. A lot of clarity. Really good in the end. What happened with D&D? You never said how they liked it. Ooh. I'll make a note of that too. So, they technically went somewhere where they didn't experience the anomaly in the day, and so I had to like integrate it into the fight that they're doing. And so they're currently in that fight, and no one's been hit with the arena, like the arena effect yet. But it'll trigger the next time that they play, because they're like part way through the fight. It's like a pretty big fight though. But I'm looking forward to seeing people tripping around. It's going to be really bad for them actually being prone. D&D, how did anomaly go? Yeah, they just kind of went off script, which is what they do a lot, so I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, so me, the girl I used to like, who I asked if she would go on a date with me, and she said that she didn't like me like that, but we just kind of stayed friends. It's kind of weird, but it was fine. She was my now wife's best friend at the time, which made all of it weird eventually. We're good though. So me, that girl, and my wife, we all went up to like the top room where they served breakfast. In this really tiny hotel, and we were just processing, talking about our time together, hanging out, being friends. And then at some point, we were all talking about like, oh, like, who do you like? Which obviously at this point, the one girl knew that I had liked her, and she said no, so she wasn't in the equation anymore. But we were going around talking about it and saying like, oh, I don't like anyone right now. And then my wife said like, oh yeah, like I do like someone, but I can't tell you, to me, which was weird because I didn't think she liked me, obviously. But when she told me she couldn't tell me, that told me that it was someone that I was really close with. And so I thought she really liked one of my two best guy friends, and I was so disappointed because I was like, I had this super like amazing moment holding her hand. We held hands the whole 2-hour ride on the plane, just ended up never letting go. Her hand just felt so right in my hand. But I'm obviously not gonna like get in the way of her and my other friend if she really likes him. So I was like, oh, okay. But then we ended up going up out onto, oh, maybe back to face cam. Yeah, move this over. Face cam. So yeah, we finish up and there's a window with a lock on it, it was like a padlock or something, that led out onto the roof of this hotel. I've never done anything like this, but we're like, we should try and get out on the roof. It was actually the third girl's idea, and then she ended up chickening out after we broke the lock, opened the window to walk out onto the roof, and then she left. So me and my wife, Sammy, we stood outside for like an hour and didn't say anything. We just stood there. And it was like, I had like so many emotions, so much clarity in that moment. So as a person who doesn't do small talk, like I can talk about things that are meaningful or that I'm like passionate about, but like I don't know anything about sports. I'm not gonna talk about the weather. If we're gonna talk, like we're gonna really talk. But so often in my life, in my inability to like small talk and fill a space, other people have filled a space. People have had a really hard time just being still with me and not feeling awkward because we're both just sitting there being silent. And she was the first person who'd ever just sat there with me and said nothing. And I was like, I could spend my life with this person because I don't have to be some special person. I don't have to try hard. I can just be my whole self. So we leave. I'm feeling weird because I think she likes my friend. And then we get on the plane. I offer to hold her hand again on the ride home because we're sitting next to each other. And then I think her friend sees that we are, but I haven't officially asked her to like go on a date or anything. So I'm being intentional without really pursuing her. And so then that gets like shut down, and she talks to her about it between the two plane rides because she knows that she likes me, but that I'm not being intentional in my pursuit of her. And so she's like, don't do that. Don't play with your heart. So then we sit next to each other again on the long plane ride home, and she cold shoulders me for 8 hours. So then I'm just confused because I'm like, what did I do? Is she mad at me? Why won't she talk to me? Like, she didn't talk to me. She doesn't look at me. I think we watch a movie together. But mind you, she's doing this because if you recall, like kind of the conversation we talked about where I said like, hey, you can't be friends with a female unless you're being intentional with her heart. I was holding her hand, things that you shouldn't do with someone that you're not dating. And I hadn't asked her out. I hadn't done anything to pursue the relationship. I wanted to, but I was feeling weird about it. So yeah, super long, like 8 to 10 hour plane ride of just sitting in utter silence and this super awkward tension between us. It was so weird, right? So then we get home and she decides that she's like not going to talk to me. She's going to stay away from me because it's not good for her heart, because she likes me, but I'm not doing anything to be intentional in my pursuit. But then I ended up like, I texted her and I was like, hey, it felt like you were like mad at me. Did I do something wrong? I'm really sorry if something like, I'm really sorry if I made you feel weird by holding your hand, and like all of these things. And then she told herself she was not going to reply to me. She wasn't going to talk to me. And then we ended up talking back and forth in text over and over again. We started talking in Spanish together, which she was like really excited about, and has always really liked Spanish culture, and I knew some Spanish, so I was just doing that. And yeah, I just kept talking to her because I wanted to talk to her, obviously. And then, so fast forward through that, we talked for like the next like day or two. We get to our weekly meeting, and the friend comes up to me. She pulls me aside before the meeting starts, and she's like, hey, if you're not going to be intentional, I need you to stop because you're being inappropriate. And I told her at that time, like, oh no, like, I was planning on asking her to a DTR and to go get coffee, like, this weekend. And then she's, like, super excited and starts crying and gives me a hug and super happy for us. And, you know, obviously it ends up working out because we're married now. All that story was to get to the point, based on Puff's story, because you were talking about her sitting and inching closer to you and your friend seeing this all from behind you. So at this meeting, later after that, after her friend knows, but I don't, but she doesn't know that I'm going to do this yet. There's like a couple rows in the back, and she's sitting down in the back, and she leaves a seat open next to her. But again, we had this weird awkward tension thing, and I think that she likes my friend. But then I decided I'm just going to go for it anyway, obviously, because of certain interactions. She leaves a seat open, which was apparently for me, and I sat behind her. I don't even remember if it was intentional or what it was, but she ends up turning around and she's like, oh, like, are you not good enough to sit next to me? Or something like that. Like, it was super snappy, and she was so sassy with me. And I was just like, Because, again, so at this point, she's frustrated because, I wasn't selling, dude. I think I was, like, fully teasing her at this point because I knew I was planning on asking her to go get coffee. But it was so funny because, again, she thinks I'm, like, just totally screwing with her, like, I'm holding her hand, but I'm not pursuing her. Then I keep talking to her and texting her and not stopping texting her, even though she keeps trying to like cut the conversation off. And I keep like just re-engaging the conversation because I just want to talk to her because I think she's awesome. And then it was either later that day or maybe like at the end of crew, and I was like, hey, like, do you want to go get coffee with me? I would like to have a DTR with you. And yeah, so that was the whole point of that whole story. A, to give you a window into how we got together, because I thought it was a pretty fun story. And then B, you were just talking about sitting down together in the chair thing, and it just made me think of it, which that was funny. Oh, I paused my game. Shoot. Well, I guess we're only opening one pack, but that's fine. It's got 7 minutes. I'm not going to pause it again. Can someone please tell me what a DTR? Yeah, okay, so DTR. A DTR is to define the relationship, right? So in my opinion, in Crew's opinion, in what I think is a healthy Christian perspective opinion, you shouldn't be dating people if your long-term intent is not marriage. I'm not saying you're going to marry every person you date. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that if you're just dating someone to date someone, or just because you think they're attractive but you don't like their personality, or you don't see them being a potential long-term partner, I don't think you should date that person. Because when you date a person, you're really intentionally connecting two hearts and souls together. And there's even deeper ways to do that, which I would also avoid, like saying I love you. We've talked about that. Obviously, having sex with someone is probably the deepest way you can connect with somebody, which is why I believe it should be saved, because it connects people in a way that really can't be undone. And if they're not going to remain together, that's just a part of you that's just always going to hurt, or at least for a long time. It takes a lot of healing. And so with that in mind, right, defining the relationship, you're sitting down with this person and saying, hey, this is what I want from this relationship. I don't know, maybe it could be appropriate in high school. Maybe ask Dallas about it, see what he thinks. But I went to get coffee with her, and I was like, hey, these are my values. These are the things that are important to me. These are my deal breakers. These are things I do want to deal with. These are things I do want to do. So it was like, we decided we weren't going to kiss because we thought that it would lead us both down into like holes of temptation based on our past, based on sin struggles of ours. We're like, we can't kiss. It's too intimate. We will stumble. So it was like, we can hold hands. What kind of names do we call each other? Are we boyfriend and girlfriend? What is our long-term goal for this? I want to date you because I think that you could be a potential wife. I don't think I have it anymore, like the actual like list of questions. But yeah, I just came with a whole bunch of questions about her, things about myself, things I wanted to see in our relationship. When I wanted to like, how long I wanted to wait to officially date. Because like a DTR, we weren't dating yet. We were spending time together to see if we wanted to date. And so then it was like, I think a month later, I officially asked her to be my girlfriend. Sorry, we were dating, but she wasn't my girlfriend. She didn't have that title yet. We were dating. We were seeing each other, getting to know one another. So, but yeah, that's what a DTR is. I think it's really valuable, and it's just a good way to set precedent, right out of the gate. Like like the girl, for example, that you really liked, and then you found out that she like was an atheist or she didn't believe in God or something like that. Like that made things really awkward, right? So, yeah, you set those lines in the sand right away. You're like, I love Jesus. Jesus comes first. I don't have sex before marriage. I don't look at other women. I don't, whatever. But you do that thing, and you both mutually define what does your relationship look like so that you're both on the same page. I don't think any harm can come from it, honestly. Like, it might kind of intimidate someone if they're not expecting it, but at the end of the day, if you really want something to work, I think it can only help. So that's what a DTR is. A define the relationship conversation. And you just talk about all those hot button topics. What do you think about, abortion? Do you talk about politics? Do you, this, that, whatever? There you have it. That's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming. Actually, that's my life show. It's not my TED Talk. That's my life story. Part of it. My throat is so dry now. And I'm so hungry. That makes sense. I wanted to tell you something else. Go for it, Puffs. You've got 5 minutes. I'm going to have to get off. And we will be ripping packs before we go. But we'll be back tomorrow. We got a three-day stream this week. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And tomorrow might even be a longer one. Because my wife is supposed to be... she's planning to be gone at a soccer game with some friends, like several hours away. She's leaving, and she might come back the same night, be home around like midnight or later. So if I only have, and she might also take my 2 older boys, so if I only have my youngest, my day's gonna be a lot easier getting him put to bed, so I might get to start earlier. And then I'll probably stay on later too. So you can probably look forward to an extra long stream tomorrow. Probably can look forward to that. W's in the chat for long stream. Thanks for listening. Appreciate your hanging out. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save your Discord message here. as a picture so I can just bring it up for Beanie Baby next time. Could also, well, I mean, I could post it in Discord, but I'll save it. It's kind of small. Puffs girl stuff. Desktop. Save. Close. No, I paused. Card Tap Simulator again. Ugh. Okay. It's okay. They've got like 2 minutes, 3 minutes over there. It's 11:27. We're going to finish right at 11:30. It's going to be perfect. Okay, so yesterday I got a bunch of people to sign my shoe, because why not? And I went to one of her friends and asked if they wanted to sign my shoe. It wasn't intentional. I just tried to get everybody. And while they were signing my shoe, I saw Rose looking at me, but it wasn't a normal look. It was a look with deeper meaning behind it. I just don't know what the meaning was. Puffs, it sounds like you do know what the meaning is, but just talk to this girl. Just go talk to her. Go define the relationship with her, man. Go say, hey, it seems like you like me. Or maybe don't leave with that. Just say like, hey, I really like you. I've really liked you for a while. I think it would be fun to pursue a relationship with you. And here's what I'd like that relationship to look like. Would you like to go get food with me sometime? Because you're too young to drink coffee. Don't go get coffee. That's an older person thing. Go to Chipotle or something. And go sit down and get food and talk about what you want your relationship to look like, what boundaries you want to set. Do it, man. Also, when I got Rose to sign my shoe, there was so much tension between us. Like, you could feel it. And it was like we were both in a standoff on who's going to say it first. Oh my gosh, Puffs, you're so stinking cute. I hope that doesn't insult you because you're a man. But, like, genuinely, this just, like, makes my heart flutter. It sounds so cute. I hope it's so good for you. And if she's not into you, she is the biggest flipping tease in the world. Obviously, I don't think that's the case, based on everything you're saying. Unless you really don't know how to read a situation. But yeah, go tell this girl. Stop waiting. I know you like this girl a lot. Go tell this girl, Puffs. Go tell this girl. By next week, you need to have told this girl how you feel. You don't have to do it by tomorrow, because you shouldn't do it on the phone. You should do it in person. But you have till next week. Next time I stream, I want to hear about how you told this girl. And I want to hear about what day you planned to go have your DTR. What are you scared of, dude? She's lined it up for you. It's a slam dunk. It's a grand slam. Like, obviously, I get why you're scared, because there's obviously the potential that it's no. It's never impossible. But this sounds pretty clean. And at the end of the day, if she says no, you get to start moving on, right? You get to start healing. Because right now, your heart's just longing. Go say something. Say something to this girl. All the things you've told me from all the scenarios and situations you've been in cannot possibly be true, and this girl not like you back. In my opinion. Go talk to this girl. Tell her how you feel. Be brave. And then come celebrate with us. Alright. Last packs, chat. Last packs to stream. Here we go. Dude, I'm like 99.9999999% sure she likes me, but that other 0.01 that she doesn't scares me to death. I get it, man. I get it. I really do. But I promise you'll regret it more if you don't take the risk and find out. I was so nervous too. I thought she liked my best friend. I thought this girl liked my best friend. I thought I was screwing up something. And I was like, I like this girl so much that she is worth it. I want to spend my life with this girl, which it may not be that serious. You're 17. But I was like, this girl could be my wife. She's incredible. She's worth the risk. So that's your question, Puffs. Is she worth the risk? Only you can answer that. 4,000. All right, come on. Frizzard is not new, right? Frizzard, where are you? No, we have a Frizzard. But it's a full art foil. Not bad. Also, why is there $3,000 here? That's only $1,800. Oh, I got two. I got two full art foils in the same pack. In the same pack. That's crazy. That's crazy. Unfortunately, it's a Budwing, which I also have. But W full art foils. Where's Budwing? Yep, there it is. Two full art foils, chat. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Alright, that was the first one. We got three more. 2,000. Possible. Not likely, though. If it's only 1,300, because there's going to be golds and EXs and stuff in there, so looks like a no-go. Alright, on to the next. 3,000. Possible. Ooh, 3 full art foils, dude. This is crazy. I already have a Claudos. We're looking for Pixie, Forush, and Bonfiox. That's all we need. Last chance. Can we get 3 in one stream? Out of 5. It's crazy we even got 2, considering we only have 5 left. It's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. That's a no. It's a no, chat. We got another EX. 3 full art foils, though. W full art foils. W full art foils. Huge. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. And we're 2 steps closer to the rare challenge being done. Let's go. Save. I'm going to fix this for next time. The long screen is going to make putting a video together weird, because it's going to be a different orientation than everything else. But I will change the colors for you, Nico. I will make it less explosive. I'll even make a couple so that I can just flip through them and you can give me your feedback on what you like. All right? And anybody else in chat, obviously. All right. Perfect timing. It says ads are starting in 1 minute, which means I have probably like 1 to 2 minutes. So let's do our outro and let's skedaddle. That's the wrong screen. Chat. This has been an absolutely legendary stream. You guys are absolutely incredible. Every one of you. Shout outs to Puffs. Shout outs to Nico. Shout outs to Beanie Baby. Shout outs to Reactor. Not shout out to the person from Streamboo who tried to sell me viewers. And anybody else who came to hang out and chat. We appreciate you too. We hope you come back again next time. Super shout outs to Reactor for the 9-month resub, and an even bigger shout out to Nico for the gifted sub to Beanie Baby. After a knockdown, drag out, brawl fight between the two of them, they hugged it out, and Nico rewarded Beanie Baby with a sub. Nico, you are an absolute legend, my man. It is a blessing and a privilege to get to hang out with you guys every time I come on and stream. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting the stream, for hanging out with me. You make it worth it. You make it fun. You're all awesome. Can you give me some words of encouragement so I can come back and watch this in case I get nervous? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's all of our shout outs. Puffs, this girl likes you. It is written in the sand. It's written in the stars, my man. I haven't heard anything more obvious. Unless you don't know how to tell a clear story and you are blind as a bat, this girl thinks you are it. And you are a pretty great guy who loves Jesus, Puffs. And that alone is great. That alone means so much. Go talk to this girl. And tell her how you feel. Don't wait anymore. Share your heart. Go define the relationship. Set your boundaries and your guidelines. Have an awesome, healthy relationship. A God-loving, God-fearing relationship with this girl. Take the leap. You can do it. We're all behind you, man. Go get her. I'm going to wait till ads are done so that he can know that I'm done. You didn't get to hear the second half of it because of ads. Poor timing! But he can go back and watch it. Go back and watch those VODs, baby. Sick. You're all awesome. You are all awesome. Nah. I gotta go, Puffs. But it is immortalized in video form. Can you hear me yet? It says my ads are still running. Okay, says my community's back. Go back and watch the VOD. It's all in there, Puffs. You've got this. But I really gotta go. It's late. You can. Go watch the VODs. Go rewatch it. I don't even need to have faith in you. Like, I know it's scary, but just do it, man. You will regret it so much more if you don't. Take the leap. You can do it. Oh, I guess I can do that too. I just meant on Twitch. Like, you can just go back and watch my videos. I'm pretty sure. Like, they disappear after a little while. But if you just click on my Twitch stream and then go to videos, it should be right there. You should just be able to go back and watch it. But I'll make sure I upload it to my VODs channel too. I'll get that done ASAP. So, got you. Thanks again, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, be safe, be well. Peace.